Greetings, my people. Greetings. Right now, we're going to talk about historical facts, historical truths of Ethiopia and the existence of human being, reality, As His Majesty Emperor Selassie, Yaman, acknowledge his lineage from way beyond King David and King Solomon. Thousands upon thousands of years prior to King David. Go forward to the first king of Ethiopia, a king called Ori. Yaman, Ori the Great, and the first king of Ethiopia, who lived in the era of like 4,000, almost 5,000 BC. Almost 5,000 BC. That means we are talking about the first king of Ethiopia like 7,000 years ago approximately. So, and them things we are raised upon now, because we say from the beginning, I Pinnacle is here to inform and educate my people, east, west, north, and south, round and about. It doesn't matter what the color, race, nor creed, because we are one. See? As our Father Rastalian said, we are all Jaja chosen children. So, right now, the way things are get sticking in the world, and the enemy I get more loose and loose, and I create the system and society. They are trapped to catch people. A soul seekers them, so they must seek the souls of people now. So people with information and certain gifts and blessings which I give them. I have to come forth now and spread the news and make people know what go on. So then them traps and them nets there, when them are set and spread, it catch them themselves in the pit that them dig them fall. So again, forward to where I said from beginning. King Ori. Yeah man. King Ori lived almost 5,000 BC, the first king of Ethiopia. It is recorded that King Ori was a son of Adam, the biblical Adam in the Bible. That's why His Majesty Emperor Selassie gave a speech and said, Ethiopia has existed. Ethiopia has existed ever since man first appeared upon earth. That's what His Majesty said. Ethiopia has existed ever since man first appeared on earth. But his dynasty begins when the Queen of Sheba met King Solomon, and a son was born of their union, whose name was Bena Lekem. Now Bena Lekem simply means son of the wise man. Bena Lekem, son of the wise man. And it is a dynasty that has gone on through the centuries and shall go on for centuries more. Those are the words of His Majesty Emperor Selassie I. So therefore, being that it is spoken out of the mouth of the Almighty, that his dynasty must go on for centuries more. So, it's like birds with wings that flies. That's why the ancients say, Haile Selassie reign within the heart of men. Now, I go post some factual events from King Ori and come straight up with all of the kings of Ethiopia. Now we start from Basin, or Basin. Basin now was the king who lived prior to the coming of Yahshua, or as many would say, Christ. Now Basin now, him was the king who lived in a Christ time. So him lived prior to Christ and after Christ. See? So we are going to take it from Basin, go straight up to Ori. So as I was post, the item just check out the post where I post for the item see up the lineage from where His Majesty have come forward. And it will carry the item right back to the beginning of time. See? Undeniable, no one can question it. True, it did it. So when we say Emperor Haile Selassie is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and beyond, the Almighty Creator in the flesh. Rasta now, and no joke thing we attack. So, here you see Jamaica go on and the world go on like said. Them get rid of Rasta and the movements of Rastafari, them cramp and nice strides and them cramp them one stride Because I get a vision in the vision. Me hear the voice I say, Jamaica use the prophets of Jah. It's like I want come and give you a present, and give you riches, And then when the man give you the riches, you take the riches what the man give you, and you use it to build up yourself and benefit yourself. Then you turn around and look on the same man who gave the riches to scorn. That's why Bob said, after them eat up a corn, they look at it with a scorn. A Jamaica that, A Jamaica that. Because the world accept and acknowledge and love and respect Rastafari. But you see Jamaica not show no love and respect to Rastafari. It's a handful of people that acknowledge and see up with show love and respect to Rastafari in Jamaica. But the system and them at large, they don't show Rastafari no love and respect. Therefore, guess what? The prophecy have to fulfill. Jah will gather them and judge them all with truths and facts. So the judgment of the boss and the people have to know who is to say Jah no come and claim what the Rastaman has said. Remember say when Emperor Haile Selassie come to Jamaica, you know, so when him confirm to the world and show the world say what the Rastaman has said are true. Oh, because the man gave the elders them gold medallion. Now if people now think, if a man have reason, a man that say, then if the Rastaman, they must say Emperor Haile Selassie the Almighty. But the man a confirm it, because Emperor Haile Selassie a confirm what the Rastaman they must say is true. Oh, because the man give the man them gold medallion. Now what is the symbolic aspect of a medallion? Only champions get medallion, When you run, medallion signify championship, So when His Majesty come and give the Rastaman them medallion, people realize say, but the man accept the Rastaman them, because if I give them gold medallion, and guess what now? How them the Rastaman they end up in the government house? People now ask themselves them questions then. How Rastaman was cheated in 1966 in Jamaica. Rastaman not even could go at the Richmond gate, much less we go in a House of Parliament. A House of Parliament that Rastaman when you see them get the medal. How them get to go in there? You want to know how them get to go in there? Emperor Haile Selassie send out give orders that them the government invite and bring in the Rastafari people them come in away him there. Because him tell them say wherever him is, him want him Rastafari belongs them to be there. The great late Baltimore plan a state and said that because him did it right at the forefront. And it was to him who the invitation was given. And all the Rastaman they were see coming at the House of Government. And the invitation where the government have sent out to make sure say the Rastaman them get it because His Majesty order it. So people do not think, when you realize say, oh the Rastaman them in the House of Parliament there. Emperor Haile Selassie ordain it and order it. And then upon them coming in at the House of Parliament, they were given gold medallion by him himself, His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. So you can't fool with, you can't trick with. None of them are terrible than Jah. None of them are dreader than Jah. No care how them a blow them alarm and a blow them trumpet and a talk about Jamaica red and them gang and them murder and them thugs and them dance and them. I out for the fire, the whole of them. Remember me tell you, Jamaica no see nothing yet. Because there is no boy, there is no man, there is no girl, there is none of them terrible than Jah. No care who you call, no care where them come from. You don't care where crab out and answer them crawl out. You don't care which parish, which neighborhood, which lane, garrison or avenue. None of them are dreader than Jah. Remember me tell you that. So Jamaica, when you check, so when you see nothing yet. When you check, so when you see nothing yet. Remember Rastaman tell us that not to dread will never run away. Never run away. So you can't tap Rasta. Rasta come from King Ori. Way up to from the beginning of time. So now the things stay away. Now Jah Rastafari are riding, Because guess what now? Who is there to stand up for the people? Who is there to stand up for the poor? Now you circle everywhere and you know I do and you know I strengthen the hands of wicked. When you take the children's bread and give it to the dog, and that's all I want to do. When you take the children's bread and give it to the dog, then when you turn around while we come bow down and worship, when you crazy, when you check say we are coward, when you check say we are frightened, nah man. The man who feareth man bringeth a snare unto him own soul. Man is made not to fear man. Man is made not to fear man. All in our worship of crime, sex and violence. Only for brother and boy so much man in the kill. Only for brother and boy so much wicked deeds you do. And then you know take it and run with it like when fall head cut off and them a flatter. Yet dying yet alive. You know run around like a dying fall without head. You know walk on your head. And then people come and straighten you make you look like say you don't have nothing at all. All you do is misleading the youth and the youth then become product of them environment. Youth then become product of them environment. Emperor Selassie said eternal vigilance. And that I know the Rasta youth come to challenge. Eternal vigilance. Eternal vigilance, we say. You understand? When you can't scare, when you can't run away out of a yard. Righteousness shall flourish here like water through the ocean. You understand? When the guns and the bombs are carnal, them think they are flesh. What when the flesh drop? Eh? What when the flesh drop? When you have no foot. You understand? Because the wicked shall not stand in the judgment. So when you have no foot. When I go crawl upon your belly like snail, the upright stepping on your head, stepping on your neck, dust shall you eat. Father Enoch said from day one. When you drop out on the flesh and you realize when you're dead and when you go cry and ask for mercy, mercy shall give it not. But just shall beat you like dust before the wind. Because when these afflicted ones cry, when you hear it not, when you strengthen the hands of wicked, when you burn the bridge in the cross, look what our ancestors do. Jamaica, you know so which one me there? Right in front of the map of Jamaica me there. That means me specifically attack the utterance to Jamaica. Right in a Jamaica, from the rock. A Rasta make Jamaica what Jamaica is. When you accept it a phone business, when I ask you, I tell you now, Jamaica is what because Rasta have done. Tourism and all them things they flourish because of Rastafari. Even IRFM, remember say IRFM you know, a roots reggae station you know. A reggae IRFM build up on you know. So IRFM owe Rastafari a great deal. Because it's Rastafari movements make IRFM be what it is. A Rasta reggae thing, roots rock reggae, move rock the nation. So that means you owe and obligate, you oblige to make Rasta be the center of attraction in plane. Because the youth them are the product of them environment. So you see, whatsoever them are here in them environment, it will farm them. Remember say IRFM come like at the psychic of the nation, you know. Come here one of the MCs says so, you know. IRFM is like at the psychic of the nation of Jamaica, you know. Because what? It populate Ireland with the people are here and we don't know from where you want to music move, you know. So hear me now. It's not too late for a shower rain, you know. Better we start now than when it's too late, you know, because there's no escape, you know. You can't go around it, you know. You can't go under it, you know. Remember my man tell you, know, anything the rock jump on, you know, crush them to powder, you know. And anybody jump on the rock, you know, them broke up to menses, you know. So whoever here, let them hear, and whoever is, let them see and take it and do accordingly. And let us build Jamaica a better place and honor the words that we have said. Before John all mankind, let us pledge to devote our love and loyalty, saying our strength and vigor of our body, yeah man, in the service of our fellow citizens, yeah man, to stand up for justice, brethren. Justice we are there with. To work diligently and creatively, seek generously and honestly that Jamaica under the Most High Jah Rastafari increasing beauty from riverside to mountain, from Canefield to the sea. No youth must leave behind. You understand? Or if you blame the youth, them where a bus gun and do all of them things. You have to come to the head of the stream, brethren. You understand? You know, the Virgin say you can't blame the youth. You can't blame the youths of today. You can't blame the youths. But still, no sin goes unpunished. Though you can't blame them, the youths, them still have to go face them judgment. Then the Virgin come again and say, teach the youth right. Treat them right. Nobody teach them how to fight. You know, treat the youth them right. You understand? The youths are the future, you know. You can't come and sell out your rights. We do not talk for it. We give you the chance to talk to it. And what you do? What you do? The same people them were slave with. The same people them were torture with and execute with. The same people them were slew our ancestors who give them life away as a ransom. And them same people that we don't allow to come forward in Jamaica now and to take over Jamaica. The same enemy we persecute and slow with, we don't now give them the rights to come in to own and take over Jamaica. And for we now bow down at their feet. You're mad, you're crazy, you're mad, nothing works up. After my life, no more precious than Marcus Garvey. After my life, no more precious than Nanny and the greats and the warriors and warriors. After fewer life, no more precious. So if them give them life away, now we must give fewer life in honor of them. We must give fewer life in honor of them. That's why I will always remember I honor a father who make I be the man who me is today. I jam it, Rasta the Great, saying the upholsterer who used to have an upholsterer shop in a Senance Bay right round where the bus park there. Saying one of the greatest virgin will come from out of Jamaica. Saying, yeah man, greatest virgin. And me alone say so because of his teaching and his powers. Saying, I back starring in one of the movie documentary called Land of Look Behind. The same movie documentary was filmed 1981, the same time when Bob passed away. And even upon the movie documentary, the Land of Look Behind, Bob full funeral there on the same way. So when you check out the movie documentary, the first Rastaman will come on the documentary and blow our hand. In the beginning, I father, I Jamaica, Rasta the Great, saying, yeah man, the man that will stand up and wave the banner of truths and rights and teach his son, be strong my son. And remember those who come before you and give them life for you. And in your doings while here in the flesh, do not forget them because remember your head.